Hey guys, so now I'm going to teach you how to depot your your hip duos into a palette. I've already showed you how to do your Ulta eyeshadows. Now I'm going to teach you how to do your hip duos. Now this palette is coming from Cutie Pie Cosmetics. It's $14, but it is the hands down best organizational tool for your eyeshadows. Your single eyeshadows if you wanted to pop them. So first you're going to need the eyeshadow, a lighter, a pair of scissors, and a pair of tweezers. Let's get started. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take the eyeshadow as such, and you are going to remove this on the back, the sticker. And we do that just by simply heating it. Usually just going over it twice is enough to melt the glue underneath so I can pull it off. And I usually take the tweezers and find an area that lifted. And I just remove the sticker. And I place that to the side for now. So, place that to the side. The next step is you're going to open up the eyeshadow. Using this to keep a distance from the heat, you're going to take your lighter and you're going to warm up the underside of the eyeshadow. Now, if you are a kid, please do this with your parents. Be very careful not to start a fire, because to depot an eyeshadow, it's not worth it, you guys. So you just heat that up. This is going to take a few minutes, or maybe a minute. Make sure your finger isn't too close to the metal part of the lighter so you don't get burned. As you can see, a little fire. Okay, just a little bit longer for me. Okay, that might be enough, so I'm going to test it. I'm going to take my scissors and push and see if I can push the shadows out through the bottom, and they come right out. So I usually push it up, and then before it dries, so you have to be quick because it'll get hard again at the bottom. Now be careful with these because those will be a little hot when you take them out. And you're pretty much done with this. The next thing I do so that they stick together and so I'll remember what duo they were, I turn the sticker around and I put this on the sticker. Now the sticker is going to be just a little bit bigger because it is the size of the container, not the size of the eyeshadow. So you just have to lay them as close together as you can. And be careful not to drop it. There you go. Once you get the two together, you're going to take your scissors and cut off the excess paper around the edge. Okay. Now I will highly recommend that if you're going to keep these, leave them in your palette. Don't keep on taking it out because it can sometimes distract. So next thing is you're going to take your empty palette. You're going to place it into the slot that you want it. You're going to take a clean paper towel, and I wrap it around my hand as such, and I just take it and press the shadow in. And voila! You have your hip duos inside your palette. And like I said, it all stays neat and together. They don't get messed up. And they look very nice, especially if you are a makeup artist and you're doing people's makeup. Sometimes it's just easier to keep them stored this way, and they're easier to grab and easier to organize. Okay guys, so I hope this helps. If you have any questions, please leave them down below and I'll try to help you. Bye guys.